So I'll speed through this one since you're probably busy checking if your ROAS magically improved overnight. But in this quick video, I want to cover the static ads that you need to have in your account to melt your CPA and increase your profit so you can scale. And at the end of the video, I'll show you current trending statics so you can have the edge over your competitors. So the first one is the callout static. It showcases all the USPs, as you can see. The benefits is in the headline, and in terms of like psychology, it showcases, it uses the reciprocity principle, if I pronounce it right. It calls out a specific desires, as you can see, sugar, super caffeinated, and other USPs, and is targeted to that person, and the person watching this ad really values those things. But yeah, calls out the desires, make the viewers feel like the ad is tailored for them. That's important, which boosts the performance metrics pretty much. And before we move on, I want to say that this static is beautiful. So try to make visually beautiful statics. So the next one is the PR static. This works because of the authority biased. Obviously, when you're on a magazine cover, that helps a lot. And almost the same thing, but social proof. The basic articles are working less and less. You guys have probably noticed that. And the basic one is the one on top. But the one with the magazine has been performing better and better. So us versus them. Buyers have options, as you know. Show them why the product is superior, your product. And the psychological thing behind this is the tribalism effect, if I pronounce it right. People want to feel part of a superior group, and that means the group that gets the best deal, that gets the best product. And the second thing is probably confirmation bias. Reinforce customers' desires that it's the perfect choice. Next one is the testimonial. It works amazing. You can scale it to the moon because it's so powerful. I've seen some crazy ad creative perform amazingly because they are testimonials. But there is a small thing to keep in mind. First, it must be specifically for your ICP, and it needs to be or have some type of humor or some special thing, not a basic review. So a review you found when you search through 500 reviews. It needs to be that special to perform. And the last thing, social proof, that's the big key with this one. So the trending ads, you guys have been waiting for this, the interesting part of the video, right? So the first one is the bad mom ad, or you're not a bad mom. So this is inspired by Instagram, and when you're posting something with blood or something that could be sensitive to a lot of people, they add this eye with something over it, and people know it on Instagram. So when you use it in ad, it catches people's attention. And obviously the headline makes sense. You're not a bad mom. They reversed it. So that could perform really good. And as you can see here, the Airdrop version, everyone knows what Airdrop is if you have an iPhone. It makes people pause. It almost looks like you have an airdrop popping up on your Facebook, TikTok, or Facebook feed. So that catches and make people stop and read it. And then it's a higher chance they click through. And the last one is the Apple Note ad. And it's really beautiful, right? And a lot of people use Apple Note, so it's authentic, it's familiar, it checks all the boxes. And yeah, the key is to have a great copywriting in them. But yeah, that was the selection of ad creative top performing. If you don't have those in your ad account, use them, test a lot. Statics are really easy to iterate. So yeah, make sure to comment under if you want to see something else, and I'll see you next time.